Yeah, I thought for our home opener, I was pleased with kind of overall the way the game went for us. Obviously, some things we still need to work on. Being the first week of November, we're far from a finished product. A lot of excitement from the Carolina game about what we can become, but we're certainly not there yet. But we did have some really bright spots. You know, the fact that we had five guys in double figures. We made 12 threes, 19 assists. Were all really good signs for us on the offensive side of the ball. But you could tell there were some jitters. We missed a lot of free throws tonight. We didn't get some clean looks at some threes that we could have had. So we'll get that out kind of in time. Defensively, I thought we did a nice job to start the second half. We came out, played really good energy. And we won the rebounding battle by 17, but we gave up a few too many offensive rebounds. So there's some positives there, but some things we need to work on kind of as we move forward and get ready for the rest of our non-conference schedule.
Now, real quick question for just Matt only. So go ahead.
What do you think was working for you differently on offense following the Carolina game?
I think a lot of high-low. With Sam having such a good game at Carolina, there was a lot of attention on him, so he kind of took the pressure off of me, which left me open on a lot of high-lows, like his lob to me.
Matthew, what did you like about what the team was able to do well tonight? Where did you think you guys excelled the most?
I think we had a lot of fun. Following that Carolina game, we were on a high, so we just kind of kept riding the wave, and we played together, played as a team, low turnovers, a lot of assists. So great win overall.
You guys had 23 second chance points. How much do you pride yourself in that category?
Me myself, I pride myself a lot in that. That's kind of one of my big things is rebounding, block shots, and points in the paint.
It sounds like from what you said here a couple seconds ago that you guys really felt like you gained some momentum from that UNC game. Is that how it feels? Or?
Yeah, definitely a lot of confidence. We weren't too sure going into the season with a lot of new guys, new faces on the team, and yeah, it's all coming together, starting to at least. So just got to keep going with it.
Any more questions for Matt?
What you guys got up and down the court obviously pretty well tonight. Is that something you like? Sometimes bigger guys is a little bit different challenge. How does that fit for you?
It's a new thing for me. I've never really played in a fast-paced program, but we try to get down the floor in 3 seconds or less. So that's what it takes to play here, and that's what I'll do. So.
What was the pace at your previous places? I mean, comparatively to this, was it?
Same areas. It was just slow the ball down, like very, very slow basketball, play to the post. Utah, it was a little faster pace. Nothing as fast as this.
So it's like night and day in a way?
Night and day, yeah.
That's it. Thank you, Matt.
Thanks, Pat. Good job, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Just like that.
Thanks.
Surprise.
Yeah.
And now questions for Coach Taylor. Ready? Yeah, go ahead.
How much of a focus was it for you guys to just not only start strong but sustain it throughout the game?
Yeah, we wanted to come out, home opener, you want to play well, you're in front of your home crowd finally, your fans, your friends, family. So we wanted to come out and play well, and there was good energy in the building tonight. So it was fun for us just to be able to come out, and we wanted to respond to that energy that was in the building. So we wanted to start fast. Credit to Bluefield, some of their guards, they got a lot of older guys kind of up and down their roster, a lot of grads, seniors, et cetera. So they have some older guys, and they really weren't too rattled early in the game, kind of playing against a Division I opponent. And the guys played with some confidence and obviously kind of hung around early in the game. But we just wanted to continue just to be methodical, just play our pace, not get sideways if, they made a shot, make a tough shot, but just push the ball back at them and try to get, our best opportunity offensively.
How much of a benefit is it for you to see so many guys see the ball go in tonight? I mean, that's got to be kind of across the board confidence for everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's, one of the things that we've talked about as a team. We feel like we can score the basketball. We have a lot of guys that can score. Obviously, at Carolina, we had 6 different guys make threes. We had a lot of point production from our bench against Carolina. Same thing tonight. We had a ton of points. Our leading scorer was off the bench again, Tawan. So we have a lot of guys that can make shots and make plays, and so that's really been a positive for us. So it's us just getting better defensively, getting more connected defensively, whether it's in transition or in the half court. Just continuing to make progress and take steps forward there.
How do you think TJ elevates the bench in particular with his performance tonight and against UNC?
Yeah, I thought Tawan, really just came in and he attacked. He got downhill, he drew 7 fouls, he was in the paint repeatedly. He made his open jump shots. He's just always on the attack. And so that really brings great energy off the bench. For him and Isaac, kind of the first 2 guys that came into the game off the bench, they're kind of sitting, they're watching, and they're seeing the flow of the game, and they both really did a good job of understanding, okay, hey, we need some energy. We need to infuse some energy into the lineup, and whether that's speed or rebounding, and Braden Crump too. Braden was in pretty early in that rotation as well, and gave us some really positive minutes. So, a lot of good things those guys did off the bench, and I feel like it really starts with their energy and effort level. For Tawan, he got a couple deflections early before he even really started scoring, so I thought that kind of got him going on the defensive end.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about pace. How for Elon is kind of unique compared to some other programs. Can you just kind of talk about what pace brings to the team in the offense and what's the choice there too?
Yeah, we're a team that plays fast. We pride ourselves on playing fast. We try not to play crazy with the basketball, but we do want to get up and down the floor. We had some turnovers that were, we had 13 turnovers. I'd like to see that number still come down, even with the pace that we play at. But as Matt mentioned, we have a standard in transition. We want to be down the floor in 4 seconds or less. It's been the way that we've been the entire time. We just got some more depth, some more athleticism. So when we pitch it ahead, we've got some dynamic playmakers that can really get downhill and can finish at the paint. So for us, we want to play fast. We want to get up and down the floor, and clearly, we run against anybody. We ran against Carolina. We're going to run against Bluefield. It doesn't matter. That's who we are. That's our identity, and we're going to do that at every single game.
You're comfortable with a bunch of different guys taking threes, it seems like. Is that, they tend to make a number of them.
Yeah.
Multiple guys with threes again, quite a few of them.
Yeah, we had 6 guys make them tonight. So 6 different guys make them tonight, 6 the first game. Trey O'Neal came in off the bench and made a couple, so that was good to see. Ned Hull, I think, got one down. So we have a lot of guys that can shoot. We've got a lot of shooters. We've got some speed and athleticism. So we just want to keep attacking the paint and kind of play through the paint. And if we can touch the paint first and then kick out and get our threes, or if we get open ones in transition, we're certainly not going to hesitate to take it and knock it down. Again, we didn't really shoot it that great tonight. Nick goes 2 for 8. He was on fire pretty much at Carolina, shot it well. Got some clean looks tonight, but just didn't go down for him. Wasn't his night, but I give him credit. He still got to the free throw line 8 times. So he's finding other ways to score, which is the growth you want to see in guys' games. So when the threes aren't falling, because there'll be some nights where you struggle a little bit more, or teams may close out harder to the line, you've got to be able to attack the paint. And we had 40 points in the paint tonight, which is definitely a good sign for us.
Couple more questions. Is Trey O'Neal, is that one of his things, perimeter shooting and scoring? Is that?
Ball handling and perimeter shooting. So Trey obviously didn't play at Carolina, but he's another guard that can shoot it and has some speed, touch the paint. So it was good for him to get some confidence out there tonight.
One more question?
Well, Braden came last year and with you guys for, I guess, a couple of months at least, right? Is there good carryover from that experience that's helping him maybe?
Yeah, I think definitely, coming at the semester and redshirting definitely helped Braden just kind of get accustomed to college basketball. So even as he's watching last year and kind of studying what's going on, he's obviously a very talented player, but very astute. He's got a high basketball IQ. So, you bring guys like, him and Isaac in off the bench, really smart basketball players that are versatile, can make threes, can, pass the basketball, dribble, pass, and shoot. So I think it really did help Braden in particular, kind of watching, came at kind of a unique time of the year, but being able to kind of go through CAA play and kind of see, what the league is like and what Division I basketball is all about, I think has certainly helped him adjust quicker to playing.